Hi YouTube, it's Autumn. Today I want to show you my newest bag charm, which is this one. It's a Vachetta Tassel, and I'll talk about it in a minute, but I'm going to tell you where I got it and who made it. So it's made by a company that I found on Etsy called Mcraftleathers, and I'll put the link down below. They call it, I'm looking at my notes here, that's my bird in the background whistling. Vincent, stop. So they call it Mcraft Handmade Vachetta Leather Tassel Purse Charm. I guess she's not going to stop whistling. So there's the tassel. Let me show you from different angles so you can get an idea here. Okay, so what I want to do is talk about it a little bit and then show you what it looks like on some different bags and with some different patinas. So, like I said, I ordered this from Mcraftleather on Etsy. I think it came to about $38 and something cents. They make items with Louis Vuitton bags in mind, so they're a really great match for that. So, for example, if you look at the little clip here, it looks just like the Louis Vuitton clips. It just doesn't have the LV on it. And then if you look at the detailing on like this strip here of leather and this strip of the Vachetta, it has those little lines on the edges that are embossed in there, just like on a lot of the Louis Vuitton bags. The Vachetta is new, so it's what people call that white Vachetta, like you get on a new bag. So I got this because I love bag charms, and if you've been watching any of my other videos, you know that I just got a week ago this Turenne MM. So this is brand new. This is my first piece of Louis Vuitton with Vachetta that's brand new. So I got it. One of the reasons I didn't want to take this bag out right away, I waited about a week to take it out for the first time, was because I was waiting for this tassel. And I wanted to, anytime I carry the bag, I wanted to have this tassel attached so that it patinas at the same rate as the Vachetta on my handbag. So I'm going to put this on here just so you can see how it looks. I'm clipping it onto one of the front loops there. And that's how it looks. Again, this is the MM size. Again, let me take some measurements of this for you. But before I do that, I want to point out one thing that I noticed about it. It's a pretty close match to the Vachetta on the Louis Vuitton bag, but it's not 100% match. I found when I was out in the sunlight yesterday that the Vachetta on the Louis Vuitton has a little bit, and this is super slight, okay, so like you're not going to really notice it, but the Louis Vuitton Vachetta has more of a yellow tint, where this has a tiny bit of a reddish tint to the leather. But again, it's so minor, like nobody's going to notice it. I'm just being super, super picky here. I would totally buy this again. I think it's super cute on the bag. So let me get some measurements for you. And it held up really well when I took the bag out for the first time yesterday. So here we go. From top to bottom, it measures about 6 inches. And the strap itself there that it hangs from is about 1.5 inches. The tassel from top to bottom is about 3 inches. One thing I noticed on their Etsy page, and again, I'll put the link down below. I'm kind of sick and my brain is all over the place, so forgive me for repeating things. So one thing I noticed on their Etsy page is the first photo that they have up, this piece of the tassel, or this piece of the tassel is longer in the photo. So that particular tassel would hang down lower on your bag. And I was expecting that. I thought it might be a little longer. But I think that that's a great length. I think a little longer would be great too. Maybe another 1/2 inch, or even up. No, I think another inch would be too much. But another 1/2 inch would be nice on it. So I don't know if they come in different lengths or you just get what you get. There wasn't an option for a different length or different size tassels that I saw. It was just this one. I have since done a search on my internet browser for this company, and I came across some other, I don't remember if it was videos or photos or just reviews on their Etsy page, something, where they had these in the ebene treated leather too. And they don't have that up on their Etsy page right now, so I probably want to ask them about that at some point and see if they still make those, because I think it's great quality, and I'd love to have some of these for my ebene bags also. A couple little details on here. Let me see if we can get this up where you can see it. So right there on one side of the strap, not on both sides, it says Mcraftleather, made in USA. I thought that was a really classy, nice, subtle way to get their logo on there. And then one other thing I noticed that's a little bit different from Louis Vuitton bags, you see how they have this like a glazing with the red color. So on my Louis, and this may not come up at all. Yeah, you can see it. So you see on the Louis Vuitton it's shiny because they have a gloss coat on top of the red, and on the tassel it's not shiny, it's matte. So that's one other little difference, but again, it's so minor, nobody's going to notice that. And I'm just trying to be really detailed to show you everything about it. They have the nice yellow thread, just like Louis Vuitton uses. And I used it yesterday when I took it out and was really happy it hasn't become misshapen. One small criticism that I have that I left in the review on the Etsy page was that it wasn't shipped in a box, it was shipped in a bubble mailer, and it was in a little plastic envelope inside the bubble mailer to keep it a little safer. But because it was shipped in the bubble mailer, it got just a tiny bit squished, not a big deal, and some of these little tassel things stuck out a little bit. But, you know, that's going to happen when you use the bag anyway, so that was not a big deal, not a deal breaker. So I wanted you to see, I have a few bags out because I wanted you to see how it looks against the brand new Vachetta, because this is brand new Vachetta. But then I also wanted to show you, if you have a bag that has Vachetta and you're thinking about a cute tassel like this, but your Vachetta has a patina, I wanted you to see what it would look like against a patina. So I have two bags here that have different levels of patina. So here's my Neverfull MM, and this has a really nice honey patina on it. It's very slight. And I know on Neverfulls, I try not to hang bag charms from, well, you know what, I'm not even going to clip it on there. I try not to hang bag charms from the straps because I don't want to do any damage to the straps, so I tend to hang them from the D-ring. So I'm going to hold this up against this patinaed leather so you can see what that looks like. And there's a noticeable difference. So personally, and you know, whatever you do is up to you. Personally, I wouldn't wear this on my patinaed bag because it doesn't match, and that bothers me. But if it doesn't bother you, go for it, because it's a super cute tassel. I keep saying super cute, which makes me feel super stupid. Okay, so there is the tassel on there. It's a really cute tassel. I wanted to clip it on so you get an idea of the size too against the MM Neverfull. I think it's a great size for that. I love it. I have lots of different tassel bag charms that I wear on these things. So that's really cute. I just wish the patina was the same. And maybe you could get a tassel that you want to have on your patinaed bag and just leave it out in the sun or on a windowsill or something and let it patina and then have it match up to your bag. So that could be a good solution. The other bag I wanted to show you this on is my vintage Noe. There she is. So she's like 20 something years old, and her patina is much darker and more worn. So here's what she looks like against that patina. I'm going to clip her to the tassel to the side here. Oh, one thing, look at this. One thing about the clip on this, it's a small clip. So if you have it around a larger piece of metal, it may not fit all the way around. Oops, it just popped in. So, but I think it would take a little, yeah, when you take it on and off, it's gonna scratch your metal a little bit. So if you're, you know, you decide whether you want to do that. So there you see there's a really big difference in the patinas, and that really stands out a lot. There's a big contrast against this darker patina compared to the brand new Vachetta. So I wouldn't wear this on this bag either, because the patinas are so different, but you do whatever you want to do. And it seems to me, I've seen a lot of videos lately about the Noe. It's like it's really coming back into fashion. And I'm clipping it on the other side so you can see it with the front of the bag, where it has the tassels. There's how it would look on with it closed. I don't have it shaped very well right now, but there you go. There's how it would hang. And this is the full-size Noe, so it's not a petite or a BB or anything like that. It's just the Noe. But anyway, yeah, this bag seems to be coming back into fashion. So if you're somebody who has this new, I think this tassel would look super cute on this bag. Okay, I wanted to show you on one more bag, and that's my Eben Speedy. And this is a Speedy 30. And the reason I want to show you is just in case you're like me and you have Eben bags and you're just curious how that tassel would look. There's how it looks against the Eben. So it's cute. Personally, I think it looks better on the screen here than it does in person. I would not wear this on this bag in person, but the company has made these in the, I'm going to put it back on. The company has made the tassels and other materials. They also make straps and things. They've made it in the Eben leather, so you might get in touch with them if you're interested and see if you could get an Eben tassel for your bag. But another reason I wanted to show you the tassel on this bag is because so many people have the Speedy 30, and I just wanted to give you a little size comparison for it. So there you go. And again, yours might end up having a little bit longer strap where it hangs lower, but I think that would look great too. So that is the tassel, the Vachetta tassel from Mcraftleather. I am really happy with it so far, and it's held up well after the one day I've used it. So if you're interested, I can do a review of it once I've had it longer to show you how it's held up. But I'm really glad that I got it, and I would totally recommend it to you guys too. And there she is again. And that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it below. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to see this on any of my other bags, let me know that too in the comments below. And please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.